We are on the record in Beck versus East, case D575546. State your name for the record, please.
Trisha Beck.
Okay. And is Mr. East still incarcerated?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So this is the party's custody case. They have Sienna Beck, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This is their first hearing. You were about to obtain a default decree, as I understand it, but then the defendant filed his response. So we set aside the default by minute order. You weren't referred to family mediation because Dad is currently incarcerated. His response, which he filed on March 2nd, says that he wants joint legal custody and agrees that you should have primary physical. And then after his release, he wants some visitation, a couple hours, one weekday a week, and some phone calls right now, which I don't understand or know how that looks or if that's even possible. But has he had any contact right now with Sienna?
No, zero. It's just been me with her since she was pretty much born. He's been in and out of jail for strangling me 2 years ago, and then his new charges. He's never been a part of her life. I have my family that's in a support group.
That's fine. No, I'm just trying to figure out if he's having any contact at all right now.
No.
No contact. All right, so
Sorry.
that's okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to grant, hold on one second, on a temporary basis, real quick, stick with me, hold on one second.
And I don't know if you need this, but I also brought a letter from his ex-wife concerning their 18-year-old. Okay.
No, hold on one second. Alright, so we are going to, I'm just trying to look at her custody complaint. Okay, alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant you temporary sole legal and temporary sole physical custody. I can't make it permanent until I have a final hearing in the matter. He's incarcerated, so we're going to make that a 0 number right now. You have health insurance for the child?
Mm-hmm.
Is it actual private health insurance or
No.
Medicare?
Medicaid.
Okay. Medicaid is currently being provided by Mom. So Mom will have the child tax dependency exemption for now. I can't grant a name change at this point, but I see that you've requested that. All right, so do you have any idea when he's to be released? I know that he says sometime potentially August of this year. Is
Yeah,
that
I believe so. August, he's getting a federal probation for, I guess he's going to a halfway house for a couple months, and then that's all I know really of that.
That's in August you're talking
in
about?
August,
Potentially in August.
And the courts had given him my address and my cell phone. I didn't know that he was going to have access to that, so I'm planning on trying to move. He's a very violent, dangerous person, and now I'm afraid because he doesn't think no paperwork will stop him from doing what he does. So I think in August I'll be planning on trying to move at least just so he doesn't have our location. I don't know what you're going to ask of me to do as far as contact with him.
Nothing right now.
Okay.
No. So let's swear her in really quickly.
Please stand, raise your right hand, face the court.
You do solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in this action shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Okay, so is it your testimony then that Jeremy is currently incarcerated due to domestic violence against you?
No, he was in, for me, the first time strangulation, tried to kill me 2 years ago.
Okay.
Then he's currently in jail for strangulation of his new girlfriend, trying to kill her.
Were they living together at the time?
I believe so.
Okay.
And
But from the time that your child was born, did he have any contact or visitation?
in the beginning, the first 6 months he did.
And then since that time, no?
No, no.
Okay. All right.
And he has like, no, he does a lot of fraud and stuff, and the court said it has to do to send him my financial records, and I have them ready, but I don't wanna send him anything to where I live, or, 'cause
I'm not
that's it.
requiring you to do that, so
Okay.
hold on one second. I'm just looking for a time to have a prove-up hearing or trial on this matter. Second. Where do I have my 11 o'clock? There we go. One second. Can we put her in on May 29th? Is that right? May 29th, or should I do it 2 weeks later? Hold on a second. Hold on, stick with me. Why is this? I have a trial date set on, oh, I think Belinda just did this. Okay, that's fine. All right. All right.
I also have voice recordings of him saying that he was gonna kill us. I don't know if you need that too. I just
Hold on one second. Can you set her for May 29th at 11:30 for a short evidentiary hearing? We're gonna send a notice of trial setting out to him. Make sure Belinda does that today. Okay. So here's can you come back on May 29th at 11:30 a.m. So I'll swear you in. We'll have to send a notice of trial setting out to him. If he appears, he appears. If he doesn't, we'll move forward without him. We'll set final orders. We'll close out your case, okay? But in the meantime, between now and then, you'll have sole legal, sole physical custody. I'm not ordering any of the contact that he's requesting. And we'll go from there, okay?
And then, May 29th at 11:30?
Yeah,
Will
that's
she
it.
need an attorney just for that?
She doesn't, it's up to her.
Yeah, well, the attorney talking when they said at that point, they needed to be there.
It's up to her. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll just ask her the questions if she doesn't come with one, because I'm gonna need to know some things.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, very good. Okay, we will let you go. Nope.
No, I got it.
Yep, May 29th, 11:30.
Perfect. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a good day.